Parties arguing about.
From fiery tempers to on-court drama and off-court scandals, these WTA stars have sparked outrage and divided fans like no others. Love them or hate them, meet the top 10 most hated women in tennis history. Controversy's favorite champions.
Serve gives Kim Clijsters 2 match points. That is unbelievable. Is that necessary? That shot's not going to show us.
It might surprise some people to see Serena here, but her long career has included both adoration and antagonism. For example, back in the 2009 US Open during her semi-final match, Williams was called for a foot fault on a match point against her. She responded by threatening the lineswoman. She ended up getting fined $10,500.
That is extraordinary. And Serena Williams is giving it to her.
Well, she'll have to be careful here. She's already had a warning for racket abuse.
Here we go.
And this
could be trouble.
Eugenie Bouchard has faced criticisms due to her perceived entitled attitude. I'm talking instances of unsportsmanlike conduct, like refusing to shake hands with opponents. Now, this has led to a lot of negative attention and a ton of public criticism.
Your handshake or something? Thank you.
Kazakhstani tennis player Yulia Putintseva is widely disliked for her on-court outbursts, disrespectful interactions, and poor sportsmanship. During a third-round match in the US Open 2024, she deliberately ignored a ball girl who was attempting to give her tennis balls. She allowed 2 balls to bounce off of her before catching a third, a move that was booed by the crowd and widely condemned online as disrespectful. While a lot of people admire Aryna Sabalenka, she's received criticism and a ton of negative attention due to her on-court demeanor and controversial post-match comments. Following her loss to Coco in the 2025 French Open final, she had something interesting to say.
Quite well, mentally, I would say. So basically that's it. I was just making unforced errors. Like, I don't know, I have to check the statistics. I think she won the match not because she played incredible, just because I made all of those mistakes from, like, if you look from the outside, kind of like from an easy balls.
Like other powerful hitters, she's also drawn criticism from some fans for her loud and varied grunting during matches, which some find distracting. Ostapenko is sometimes perceived negatively due to her history of on-court confrontations, notably the incident with Taylor Townsend at the 2025 US Open, where she made some rather insulting comments. She was involved in a heated exchange with Taylor after losing their second-round match. She called Taylor disrespectful and told her that she had no class and no education during the handshake at the net. Now, this led to accusations of racism.
You fill us in on the conversation you were having with Yelena out there.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's competition. People get upset when they lose, and you can't. Some people say bad things. She told me I have no class, I have no education, and to see what happens when we get outside the U.S. So I'm looking forward to it.
Amarissa Kiara Toth became widely labeled as a tennis villain for her poor sportsmanship during a match against Zhang in July of 2023. Zhang hit a forehand that appeared to land on the line but was called out by the line judge. As a distressed Zhang argued with the officials, Toth walked over to the mark on the clay court and deliberately scuffed it out with her shoe.
It's wide.
While Zhang was visibly upset and later retired from the match due to a panic attack, Toth appeared to laugh and then celebrated her opponent's retirement with her arms in the air. That incident drew some heavy criticism from across the tennis community.
Wow, can you believe this?
Several past incidents and controversies have fueled a lot of negative reputation for Diana Yastremska. Now, she's faced accusations from fellow players and commentators of faking injury and gamesmanship. This was notably present at the Thailand Open final.
Coming, unfortunately. And Ayla Tomljanovic, after losing the opening set, has a double break in the decider and will serve for the championship.
In the 2019 final, she was trailing her opponent 5-2 in the final set when she took a medical timeout. After the break, she went on to win the match, which led to widespread criticism and accusations of bad sportsmanship.
Congrats for the finals. It's always tough to play with you. You're such a great player. I mean, when I was small, I've been looking for you, like, really. If you remember, we talked with you in Australia for the first time, and I was always trying to play same like you, but it's a pleasure.
Sara Errani has been widely disliked by some in the tennis community for a lot of reasons. Her service motion is known for its slow speed and an unusual, jerky delivery, which some tennis purists find offensive and frustrating to watch. Yeah, her distinct and super loud grunting has had a lot of people comparing her to sound effects from Street Fighter. A lot of people find it really annoying and distracting during matches. Okay, Coco was disliked due to her on-court unsportsmanlike behavior, and on-court outbursts too. She gained a reputation for her temperamental behavior during matches, which included audible profanity, smashing rackets, and complaining about opponents. Danielle Collins is considered one of the more divisive figures in tennis, primarily due to her fiery on-court behavior, confrontational interactions with crowds and opponents alike. This is a prime example of a confrontation with a fan.
Just looks like she's a little too on edge.
And you do what I do, okay? Have a little more respect.
Whether it was fiery attitudes, bold opinions, or ruthless rivalries, these stars proved that greatness often comes with controversy. Loved by some, loathed by others, the most hated women in tennis made sure the sport was never dull.